Do you have any study tips for students?
One study tip is that make sure you actually prepare what you want to study. Like write down what your goal is for that study session.
Half of studying is just learning how to manage your time well. And then after that, get comfortable using as many practice questions as you can.
I rewrite my notes in a way that's easier to understand, and I'm also testing myself and whether I know a certain topic.
What is your preferred study method?
Practice questions.
Practice questions is the way that you're learning. It's active recall. I make sure I dedicate like more than a week to doing practice questions before my medical school exams. So definitely practice questions is the way to go.
I try a lot of different things. Currently now I'm watching videos and then I'm reading articles and then do Anki and then practice questions.
And how much time do you spend studying before an exam?
So it depends on where I am in the module. Within like the last 2 weeks before the exam, I'll spend about 3 or 4 days reviewing flashcards, and then the rest of my time is dedicated to practice questions.
So it depends on the week, but maybe I'll say 5 to 8 hours a day.
I mean, I study a little bit every day, but I think definitely 2 weeks before the exam, I'm trying to make sure I know, like, I have a gist of all the content and all the material, and I start doing practice questions.
What's the hardest exam you've taken in this program?
So I'm a second-year medical student. Thus far, the hardest exam that I've taken was my cardiovascular comprehensive exam.
My hardest exam was in my third year of undergrad, and it was in the fundamentals of organ system.
While all of my exams in medical school have been hard, I think the one that stumped me the most was physics. And because of that, I was really worried about if I even belonged to this program because I did so bad on the first physics exam. And I actually reached out to the LRC for tutoring because of it. In the class, I ended up getting an A.